Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. What a game. What an unbelievable game. Caitlin Clark came out and reminded everybody exactly who she is. When the Indiana Fever needed someone to step up, Caitlin Clark took over and completely dominated the Chicago Sky. This was GOAT mode from start to finish. A 32-point double-double and a performance that had the entire arena buzzing. The Chicago Sky had absolutely no answer for Caitlin Clark. No matter what they tried, nobody could slow her down. And let's be honest, Caitlin Clark once again found herself having to bail out Kelsey Mitchell and Stephanie White. We've seen this story before. When things get messy, when the game gets tight, Caitlin Clark is the one who has to save the day. She basically said, I carried the team before and I'll do it again. And that's exactly what happened. The GOAT was cooking all night long. Caitlin Clark was hitting shots, making plays, and putting constant pressure on the Chicago Sky defense. Every possession felt like another highlight waiting to happen. She was serving buckets to everybody. You get a plate, you get a plate, everybody gets a plate. That's how dominant Caitlin Clark was throughout this game. Nobody on the Chicago Sky could guard Caitlin Clark. Not one player had an answer. This was a pure masterclass from one of the best players in the world. Meanwhile, Stephanie White continues to make questionable decisions, and Stephanie Mitchell made several frustrating plays down the stretch. The fact that this game even reached overtime is absolutely diabolical. Thankfully for the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark was there to save the day once again. Now, this is Kelsey Mitchell. This is how dumb. This is just how dumb she is. Watch Kelsey Mitchell right here. Watch this. Now, with 7 seconds left in the fourth, the Fever 95-98, fourth quarter, game on the line. Don't give the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Watch. Mitchell out of bounds, and it's Chicago ball. Reset, timeout, and a miscue by the Fever. Now look at how mad Caitlin is. Look at Caitlin. Caitlin went off on Stephanie White again. Caitlin Clark went off on Stephanie White again. Watch Caitlin's face. Watch. Watch Caitlin's face after this play. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Watch. Look, see? Look, Stephanie White, it's okay, Caitlin, it's okay. Caitlin like, no. Now, y'all see how the WNBA quickly took the camera off. I wish I went to this game. Oh, I wish I went to this one. Watch Caitlin. Caitlin was going off, bro. Look, Stephanie White's eyes got big. Look, watch this. It's okay, we got it. Caitlin said, no, we don't. No, we don't. Look at Stephanie White right here. This is Stephanie White right here. Stephanie White is trying to tell Caitlin, it's okay, Caitlin, we're gonna be okay. Caitlin, no, what you just did was so stupid. Why would you? I just won the game 2 nights ago. I just won the game, and look, that's how we know that play was not for Caitlin, bro. That play where she won the game, that wasn't for Caitlin. This proved it. This proved that when Sophie passed Caitlin the ball, and Sophie trolled Stephanie White, because she definitely, I wonder, did Sophie take that down?
This is unbelievable. 1 minute left in the game. Stephanie White is coaching CC and pretty much telling her, yeah, so we got the call from up above. Amber Cox, Lynn Dunn, and Kelly Crosscuff said you have to sit. We can't allow you to win this game for us. So what happens, this is what ends up happening. Now, you jump to live, and you look at the game. Caitlin Clark is not on the floor. Wow. Wow. Caitlin Clark has 8 assists. Yeah, we got that call. We got to manage your stats. Why is Caitlin Clark not in the closing game?
Obviously, basketball is a game of runs, but I felt like it was a game of, like, extreme runs. Like, it was like we were down 6, then we were up 6, then they were up 6. So, like, that's a 12-point turn. And I felt like that was consistently happening. So, I think for us, like, still the areas for us to grow are, you know, once we have somebody, like, put away, like, keep it that way. And obviously, like, game execution needs to be better. I think we can, you know, just obviously take care of the ball a little bit better and, you know, execute a little bit better down the stretch. But also, like, it was a tough shot Skylar made, and they made free throws down the stretch. They never gave up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, for either of you, this is the 3rd straight game you've had that double-digit lead in the second quarter or third quarter, then lost it kind of in that way. Just what similarities do you see between these 3 games and losing the lead like that, and what can you do to just stop that from happening?
Most of it's on us. Like, we just have to make sure that we're taking care of the ball. I think in some of those stretches where teams go on run, we've turned the ball over 2 out of the 3 possessions in a row, and then we're not getting stops. So for us, it's about sometimes maybe slowing ourselves down a little bit, making sure that we get a quality shot, and then locking down on defense. I think Chicago got out some transition buckets, got downhill a little bit, hit the pocket, and we weren't able to recover. So for us, just about taking care of the ball and then making sure that we're executing.
Yeah, that's a career high for you. Most shots you've taken in the game, too. What was it about the way you were being covered or the way you were attacking that you felt like got you going?
I think it was just my mindset of just trying to attack. I mean, they have pretty long bigs, so for me, just trying to find different ways to score at the basket. I think obviously I missed some super easy bunnies at the rim, but I think it helped knocking down 2 threes to start early in the game, and I was like, kind of able to just attack differently after that.
Maisha was pretty fired up after her block. She
Yeah.
said that Stephanie White said, you guys don't have any shot blockers. She was amped about that one. What did her energy give you guys late in this game?
Yeah, Mai comes with great energy. I think defensively as well, she was just a solid body that was able to just contest every shot, and she got some really big rebounds for
I mean,
us.
she was a plus 25, so
Yeah.
that's pretty dang impressive.
Hey, Caitlin, other than your time on the court together, what do you think has contributed to the growth and chemistry among you two over the years?
I mean, I think we're good friends. Like, that always helps. Like, yeah, like, you can be teammates and play basketball, but if you, like, really care for each other and love each other off the court, and I think that goes for our whole team, is, like, when you have that bond and you truly get to know somebody and build a relationship with them, like, that helps, because when you're on the court, you're going to go through moments of adversity. Like, that's just basketball, and that's what helps you get you through, but also, like, I feel like I always know where Aaliyah is. I think we got a little telepathy now, so hopefully we get that going more, too.
Caitlin, that third quarter, you and Steph pick up some texts, but it seemed like the team responded after that. What did that maybe do to kind of ignite you all and get out of that lull?
Yeah, I mean, I was glad to see Steph get a technical. And she said the ref was
She's
soft.
crazy.
She said she thought she didn't deserve it, but yeah, the same ref teed us both up. But I mean, mine was definitely deserved, but I wanted it. Because like then after that, I got to the free throw line more. So, and the third quarter kind of started off when they were the only ones going to the free throw line, and eventually we got there. But I mean, hopefully if like your coach gets a technical, like that should fire the team up. Like you should want to go to war after that, and I feel like we did. And kind of made a little bit of a run there, and then especially at the start of the fourth quarter, we made a run to close it like within a minute and a half or 2 minutes, which is pretty impressive out of the start of the fourth as well. Last one. You're good. Yeah, I know. Nobody's asking me about my shoes.
I am going to ask you about your shoes.
Okay, you don't have to say that now. It's totally okay. If you weren't.
Sorry. But I mean, it's an Eras Tour Kobe's,
Yeah,
right?
they're
So
fire.
what's the story behind those? And then you're
Yeah.
also wearing an anklet. So is there any
Yeah.
significance behind that?
Well, I'm wearing like some friendship bracelets on my socks. I don't know if that's allowed. I might be getting fined from the league for that, but that's all right. I'll pay that too. But yeah, these are my last PEs that I was going to debut, so I saved the best ones for last. But obviously, you guys know I'm a big fan of Taylor, and the Eras Tour was the best concert of all time. So that's what I like the thought behind these, and I think they're pretty fun. I've never had so many people ask me for my shoes after the game today. Like literally every kid was screaming for them, and I felt bad. I'm like, honestly, no, sorry, I gotta keep them. But I felt bad. But yeah, I thought they looked pretty good out there. What'd you think?
I think they're
All right,
awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
When Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston get that two-player game going, it is absolutely unstoppable. Every time they run that action together, defenses have no answer for it. That's why so many fans continue to question why Stephanie White keeps moving away from something that works so well. It makes no sense. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark once again put on a complete GOAT show. She controlled the game, made the big plays, and proved why so many people consider her the best player in the world. And once again, Caitlin Clark found herself bailing out Kelsey Mitchell and Stephanie White. Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.